A good reason to watch because we're going to find out about the Otesha Project right now. Kayla's here, Kira is here, and so is Poppy. Now you may be saying, okay, I see two people. Poppy is the name of your bike.
It's true.
Is that right?
Poppy is the name of my bike.
Nice. Kayla, tell me, and Kira, tell me about the Otesha Project. What's it all about?
Sure. Well, the Otesha Project is a national youth-led charitable organization. And what we do is we use a couple of different creative ways to talk about sustainability issues as well as some important social issues.
Right.
So we use theater, we use interactive workshops, and we also use bicycle tours, hence why Poppy is here with us today.
That's an odd combination, eh? Theater and bicycles and the like, but it works.
It does. Actually, what we do with our bicycle tours is teams of volunteers travel from community to community and they put on presentations, they put on theater presentations in schools.
Oh yeah?
So that's how we combine the bicycle touring with the environmental education in schools.
I know you're completely sustainable with your bike, aren't you? Yeah, it's like it's a friend.
It's a good friend of mine, yeah. Yeah, and today being Earth Day, riding your bicycle is one way that you can lighten your load and your impact on the planet. So we'd love to talk a little bit about cycle commuting and what that might look like for some people.
Right, and a lot of people in this area do it, right? There's a lot of commuting via bicycle here in this region.
Ottawa's a great city to ride your bike. There's lots of alternative routes from main city streets. There's lots of bicycle paths and maps to go along with them.
Right. What advantages do you find? I mean, you know, there's people think you need a car for some things. Do you need a car?
I find that I can get to where I need to go within Ottawa for sure by my bicycle. Kira's got some great reasons why bicycles are...
Yeah, I think that it's not necessary for people to make the jump from driving a vehicle or a motor vehicle to riding their bicycle 100% of the time.
Yeah, nobody says you have to be exclusive to it, right?
For sure. I mean, some people have an exclusive relationship with their bike, like Kayla and Poppy, for instance. But I think some of the really great benefits that I find with cycling is that it's a great way of multitasking, because when I'm riding my bicycle from A to B, not only am I getting somewhere, but I'm also spending time outside. I'm also de-stressing from the day.
You're getting exercise.
And I'm getting exercise and spending some time outdoors. So I find it's a great way to fit a whole bunch of things into one activity.
Exactly, and it's one of those things that basically anybody can do.
It is quite beginner friendly, and it's not something that you need to be a professional or have a lot of gear to get into. I mean, with a basic bicycle that's in good condition, you can get where you need to go.
And there are a couple things that are good to have on your bicycle, and one is a bell for sure.
You must have this.
You must have the bell.
You got to have that. A light, I see you have a light.
A good white light on the front. White lights should be on the front, and then a red light on the back of the bicycle as well.
White on the front, red on the back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps to really make you visible as a cyclist on the roads with cars.
Jingle bells are optional?
Optional,
right?
Yes, optional.
But a helmet is a good idea.
Yeah, a helmet's a great idea.
Do you encourage the use of the helmet?
Certainly encourage the use of a helmet, and it's important that it fits properly as well, so that your head is safe.
Well, you know what? It happens from time to time, and people fall off their bikes, and there's nothing I like less to see than somebody riding a bike without a helmet. It makes no sense to me. And listen, before we go, I want to, you know, this is a young people sort of group, and I want to encourage people to get involved. How do they do that?
Yeah, thanks for asking. People can visit the Otesha Project's website, OTESHA, otesha.ca, to find out more about our programs. We have some really great resources. There's a book that people can read, and that's available online, and that gives lots of tips and tricks for how to lighten our environmental footprint in a fun way.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, there's the book.
Yeah.
And we're also right now accepting registrants for our 2013 bicycle tours. So there's a couple tours in Ontario as well as on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And it's a great way to jump right into befriending your bicycle, as well as meet some really wonderful people and learn a lot about our own backyard here in Canada from the seat of your bicycle.
It's good, clean fun, isn't it?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The Otesha Project. Thanks a lot, ladies, for coming by, and happy Earth Day to you.
Yeah, happy Earth Day to you too.
I will tell you, I got the bikes out of the basement yesterday, and they're pretty well good to go.
Awesome.
Great.
Although riding to work at 3 in the morning is not attractive to me.